in a corner booth under dim lights glow, silk dress tears matching a red bordeaux, echoes of laughter, shadows on the wall, here in the silence after our fall, a ghost of your whisper in the smoky room, dancing alone, perfume by the loom, under the empty promises alone, where the night holds the echo of your tone. Every clink of glass sings a lonesome song under the empty promises where I don't belong. The clock ticks softly, hours feel like days, memories flicker in the candle's haze. You promised forever in a kiss so sweet. Now it's just whiskey, lies, and deceit. The laughter is faded, the music low, in the heartbreak shadow where cold winds blow. Under the empty promises alone, where the night holds the echo of your tone. Every clink of glass sings a lonesome song under the empty promises where I don't belong. Rain taps the window, a river remorse. Your shadow lingers like a silent force. I sip on the sorrow, the bitter and the sweet, in the depths of my glass, our eyes meet. Under the empty promises alone, soft whispers of love that the night had once known. Every clink of glass, a fading mournful tone, under the empty promises forever my own. Under the empty promises forever my own. In the dim glow of a lone street lamp's light, silhouettes dance past midnight's embrace. Echoes in the hall whisper secrets tight, empty glasses casting shadows like lace. Worn wooden floors moan under weary feet, each step a story, each creak a soft plea. Behind the echoes in the hall still lies a heart wrapped in velvet decay, whiskey-drenched dreams on the windowsill, love letters fading in the break of day. Oh, the silence hums a deeper thrill when you're living on the echoes that stay. There once was laughter, there once was your voice, breaking through the smoky haze of our dawn. But just the echo where you had gone. The glass now holds no more than a bare sigh, reflecting nothing but the moon's soft cry. Behind the echoes in the hall still lies a heart wrapped in velvet decay, whiskey-drenched dreams on the windowsill, love letters fading in the break of day. All the silence hums a deeper thrill when you're living on the echoes that stay. Under this flickering candlelight, I find your shadow in the folds of night. Sometimes the softest pain cuts so deep in the cradle of these walls. I weep. Behind the echoes in the hall still lies a heart wrapped in velvet decay, whiskey-drenched dreams fading until they're just whispers that I can't replay. All the silent thrill echoes, and we dance the night away.
Thank you very much.
In the dim light of a flickering neon sign, cradling a glass where the whiskey likes to hide, silent shadows dance on the walls of this old bar, where each sip stirs spirits of what used to be ours. In the arms of ashes, to armor in blue, every teardrop mirrors the moon, lost in the echo of slow jazz tunes, finding strength where sorrow blooms. Once laughter filled our midnight rendezvous, now each note drips like rain on worn out shoes. Your whispers fade into the smoke that curls, a ghost in the fog, the phantom of a girl. In the arms of ashes, to armor in blue, every teardrop mirrors the moon, lost in the echo of slow jazz tunes, to armor and blue. Every teardrop mirrors the moon. Here in the silence, I whisper you. In the arms of ashes, I find my truth. Softly, softly, the night sings on cue. In the arms of ashes, to armor and blue. In the flicker of dim candlelight, where shadows play till dawn, my glass of whiskey lies untouched, for these thoughts keep me drawn. This room breathes out your perfume, yet you're where to be seen. Just me and the echoes of our love, where once you had been. Under the memories of you alone, I find no peace, no rest. Each haunting laugh, each whispered word tightens in my chest. So I sing to the moon about what's gone and what's forever lost. Under the memories of you alone, I count the terrible cost. We dance through storms, laugh through the rain, in love's reckless spell. A bluesy track was ours to claim, a rhythm we knew too well. And silence fell as lightning struck, turning love to disdain. Now here I sit with old ghosts in this melancholy rain. Under the memories of you alone, I find no peace, no rest. Each haunting laugh, each whispered word tightens in my chest. So I sing to the moon about what's gone and what's forever lost. Under the memories of you alone, I count the terrible cost. Oh, could it be that you feel this too in some distant shadow play? Or am I alone with these phantoms, the only one who can erase? So here's to the nights, to the stars that watched as our world fell apart. Here's to the blues, to the soulful muse, and the ending before the start. Under the memories of you alone, through the silence I confess. In every tear, in every tone lies a love I can't suppress. So I'll sing to the moon about what's gone, till my heart no longer defies. Under the memories of you alone, beneath the as the candle dies. In the quiet corner of a smoky room, candle shadows dancing, echoes of the gloom, crystal glasses clinking like a whispered tune. The night draped in velvet met the silver moon, and I felt the midnight blue in silence. Whiskey lips, tear traced, bitter in their defiance. Heart hanging heavy with the weight of private violence. All these midnight blues in silence. Once laughter filled these hollow haunted halls, your ghost in every creaking floorboard calls. But now the music's just a memory that appalls. Since you left me here where even shadow falls, and I felt the midnight blues in silence. Whiskey lips, tear traced, bitter in their defiance. Heart hanging heavy with the weight of private violence. Oh, these midnight blues in silence. Rain taps at the window, a rhythmic mournful cry. Each drop a moment, a memory passing by. I'm sifting through the shadows, asking the night why. Underneath this stormy sky, even stars must comply. So I nurse the midnight blues in silence, finding solace where the dark and light meet in lions. And though the night is vast, in your absence I find guidance, living with these midnight blues in eternal quiet defiance. In the flicker of a midnight candle's dying light, walls whisper of the shadows that once danced so bright. My room's filled with the scent of lonesome sweet perfume, echoes of laughter fading in this silent gloom. I'm on the edge of my fire, now still This heart was a wild song played in smoky bars. Your eyes held a promise as deep as the stars. But time spilled like whiskey, slipped through my hands. Now I'm holding on to ghosts in the twilight's last stands. I'm on the edge of my fire. Now still burning memories in the cold night air I chill. Heartache softly spoken through the pouring rain. On the edge of my fire, love's a lingering pain. There's a photograph that's faded by the corner of my bed. I hear your laughter in the silence, every word we never said. Just a whisper on the wind, under the moon's weary glow. In the embers of the evening, where did I forever go? I'm on the edge of my fire. Now still, each ember a story in the night, quiet and shrill. This heartache a melody in the misty air. On the edge of my fire, finding solace in despair. On the edge of my fire, now still echoes of us in the night, forever will. In the flicker of candlelight, my pen bleeds blue. Old paper tears mingling within. Is this room soaked in the sand of memories as I write my soul into these shadows? Whiskey whispers your name in every glass, a heart's echo in a hollow room. And I survive you tonight in letters I'll never send. Your ghost in my verses, dancing alone under the moon's There was laughter once in this dusty air, your smile in every corner of my dim lit dreams. But time slipped like sand through these trembling hands, leaving empty bottles and colder beds. Every sip a silent toast to what we've lost. Rain taps at the window, echoing my heart's fragile frost. And I'll survive you tonight, in letters I'll never send, your ghost in my verses, dancing alone under the moon's melancholy light. Yes, I'll survive you tonight. Here's to the pain that molded my midnight blues, to every broken promise that I believe was true. Your words now faded, but oh, they still bleed in every note I sing, in every breath I breathe. I'll survive you tonight, in letters I'll never send, as the candles burn out and the storm passes by, with my voice soft and low, singing I survived you tonight. Oh, I survived you tonight. Softly the echo fades, the night grows still, surviving somehow against all will. In this smoky room, shadowed by the glow of a lone street light, whispers of old jazz bleed through the walls of the night. Midnight wraps around my shoulders like a velvet cape. Here in this corner booth with whiskey, my silent escape, 'cause I'm standing on the edge of unshaken love, love deep as the ocean, rough as the cobblestone. Every tear's a melody, in blue I'm wrapped and clothed, on the edge of unshaken love, where my heart spoke. Once laughter lived here, under the dim bar lights, your hand in mine, dancing past closing nights. But then the music faded like a ghost in the rain, left me with nothing but echoes and the refrain. Yes, I'm standing on the edge of unshaken love, love deep as the ocean, rough as the cobblestone. Every tear's a melody, in blue I'm wrapped and clothed, on the edge of unshaken love, where my heart spoke. Remember how the moon watched us, quiet, unamused. Now it's just a witness to how much I've bruised. The clink of ice, the sip of grief, slow dancing in my glass. Her love, the haunting melody that never seems to pass. Still standing on the edge of unshaken love. This love won't let me sway, won't let me move on. In a blue-tinted memory, silently I toast to the ghost of what was love, where my heart spoke on the edge of unshaken love. Softly we fade, softly we fade. In the dim glow of the corner booth, we sat, old vinyl spinning soft blues, just like that. Your eyes, they wandered far beyond the fading light. My heart knew, oh it knew, something wasn't right. Ice melting in our glasses, untouched in that silence. Baby, I felt so much when I saw done with you. In silence, it was a quiet storm brewing, defiance. Every unspoken word, a tear in my whiskey. You leaving in whispers, oh so briskly. In the hush of our goodbye, I found my voice. But darling, I was never given a choice. You spoke with sighs, and I replied in glances. Around us, life moved, took its chances. Your smile, once my sunshine after the rain, turned into clouds, shadowing my pain. The music played on haunting melody, a reminder of what will never again be. When I saw down with you in silence, it was a quiet storm brewing, defiance. Every unspoken word, a tear in my whiskey. You leaving in whispers, oh so briskly. In the hush of our goodbye, I found my voice. But darling, I was never given a choice. Now I sit here with memories and ghosts, toasting to the echoes of your distant tones. The night wraps around silence, I felt my soul split in its red lines. Every unspoken word a tear in my whiskey. You leaving in whispers oh so briskly. In the quiet of our parting, I learned to pray for dawn when love doesn't slip away. Oh, in the silence, when I saw done with you, in the silence, that's when I knew. Table by the window, flickering candlelight, dusty shadows dancing in the corners of the night. Silent glasses whisper stories drowned in red. The clock's slow ticking echoes the words we never said. I'm standing on the edge of farewell still, holding on to memories against my restless will. Your laughter's like a ghost in autumn's chill, in the dim light on the edge of farewell still. Parted ways on a street side, beneath the old cafe's glow, where jazz spilled into twilight, where we dared to let love grow. But seasons turned their back on us, and time became our foe. Now I drink alone, where laughter used to flow. I'm standing on the edge of farewell still, holding on to memories against my restless will. Your laughter's like a ghost in autumn's chill, in the dim light on the edge of farewell still. Of our past, this heart they softly kill. Your laughter now a whisper in the night's cool thrill, in the fading light on the edge of farewell still, on the edge such a farewell. I linger here still. In the hush of a smoky bar, beneath the faded neon light, where the clink of empty glasses tells the stories of the night, there you stood, a shadow framed against the old brick wall, as the laughter around us seemed to rise and fall. An old tune hummed softly through the whispers of the rain, bringing sweet, cruel reminders why we're here again. When I saw you still waiting, my heart sank like a setting sun. Each beat a silent echo of what we lost and what we'd won. Those eyes like whiskey promises couldn't hide the pain. When I saw you still waiting in the shadows once again. The years had rolled like river stones, polished but still rough. I thought time had healed us, but it never was enough. Your smile, once my beacon, now a flickering flame, and my soul, once tethered, now calls your name in vain. We danced with our ghosts, swaying slow as the music played in the soft glow of candlelight, where our past and present swayed. When I saw you still waiting, my heart sank like the setting sun. Each beat a silent echo of what we'd lost and what we'd won. Those eyes like whiskey promises couldn't hide the pain. When I saw you still waiting in the shadows once again. Shine to shine, your hands in your pockets like the last time you were mine. Do you remember love, or has that memory grown dim? The night air holds our story, a haunting soulful hymn. When I saw you still waiting, where our dreams had fallen through, the night wrapped around us in a shade of deepest blue. I'll carry this moment like a photograph worn thin. When I saw you still waiting, where love had once been. Yes, when I saw still waiting in the shadows once. 1 again. once again.
This old bar's embrace, under the flicker of a lone candle's grace, velvet darkness wraps around my tired eyes as whispers float beneath the smoky sky. The ghosts of laughter and spilled wine, my heart pins close down the words I can't confide. Oh, letters to bar at 2 a.m. in silence, pouring my soul into the night's indulgence. Every sip a story drowned in whiskey neat. Every line of memories, bittersweet retreat. Something changed when the autumn rain fell hard. Your promises broke like shards of a tarot card. The laughter we shared now echoes in pain. In every corner I hear your name in vain. Nights stretch long as the clock ticks slow. Where did that love we nurtured go? Letters to bar at 2 a.m. in silence, pouring my soul into the night's indulgence. Every sip a story drowned in whiskey neat. Every line of memories, bittersweet retreat. Oh, the silent room knows all my secrets told. To the shadows of silver and pools of gold, holding on to what the morning never brings. The soft, slow burn as the last piano sings. Letters to bar at 2 a.m. in quiet sorrow, writing to find the strength I can borrow, whispering to the twilight, dancing deep, where love and tears and old dreams sleep, fading out like the last candles glow. And letters to bar where no one else will go.
In the dim light of a dusky corner booth, where shadows mingle with the scent of truth, a glass of whiskey guards the silent oath. Beneath the whispers of the smoke, echoes of laughter, faded gold, lost in the vinyl grooves of soul. Here in the quiet, the heartaches roam, whispers of unshaken love, now alone, swaying like curtains in a storm. Tears blend with tunes as memories form, each note a fragment, each sip a stroke of whisper
nursing despair. The band plays on, but the melody's changed. The chords are colder, our dreams misestranged. In the clink of ice, our past speaks loud. Another love lost in a smoky cloud. Here in the quiet, the heartaches roam, whispers of unshaken love. Now alone, swaying like curtains in a storm. Tears blend with tunes as memories form. Each note a fragment, each sip a stroke of whispers of unshaken love. Oh, the chair across still holds your ghost, laughing at my stubborn toast to a love that burns beyond the blues, haunting the hues of my twilight views. In every bubble of my bourbon's weep lies a secret too rich to keep. So here in the quiet, let my heartaches roam, whispers of unshaken love, eternally alone, dancing with shadows, embracing the gloom. My soul finds comfort in this melancholy room. Each note a memory, each sip a stroke of whispers of unshaken love. In smoke, fading out like the last curl of smoke. In the dim light of a midnight bar, shadows play on tattered walls. Old jazz hums through the whispers of the past that echo calls. There I was in a corner booth, sipping solitude away, glass reflecting broken smiles, my heart in disarray. When I saw, still learning pain again, every scar burning, a familiar refrain. Those old ghosts danced in the pouring rain. In my soul, still learning pain again. There you stood with a look that brought the past back to my door. Eyes like storms, you were the spoke nothing real within. Words veiled in smoke, but your silence told the tales of where you'd been. When I saw, still learning pain again, every scar burning, a familiar refrain. Those old ghosts danced in the pouring rain. In my soul, still in pain again. And oh, how the whiskey whispered low of the times when love wasn't just a show. In the clink of ice, I heard the sigh of dreams we had that just passed by. When I saw, still learning pain again, every tear shed wasn't in vain. Those old ghosts danced and I found my train. In my heart, softly learning pain. Once again, softly learning pain. In the dim light of a midnight room, where shadows dance on walls consumed, silk dress swaying, no partner inside, just me and the echoes of our last fight. Candle flickers, casting ghosts on the floor. Whiskey whispers from the bottle, pour me more. I'm dancing with my fire, now in blue, turning every memory, every truth. In the silence where once laughter flew, here I sway, lost in thoughts of you. The band plays softly, a sorrowful tune. In the corner of this old forgotten saloon, your scent lingers like a haunting refrain, mixed with the smoke and the late autumn rain. Once we burned, oh so bright and true. Now I'm dancing with shadows, replacing you. I'm dancing with my fire, now in blue, turning every memory, every truth. In the silence where once laughter flew, to fade. Oh, how the colors of love all turn to shade. Every step, every spin, my heart reviews all the sweet moments that I now rue. Still dancing with my fire now in blue. Every note of memory, pain seeps through. As the candle burns out just like we knew, I'm dancing alone where once we flew, softly fading like the night's last view, dancing with my fire now in blue. In a dimly room by the windows gay, rain taps like sorrow on old cafe panes. Whiskey whispers secrets to a shadowed glass. Echoes of laughter buried in the past. Here at 42, the memories bleed, a quiet requiem for the love I free. Silhouettes dancing in the silence of my mind. Behind the ghosts, only shadows you'll find. Once we spun tales like the records played in the smoky haze of our twilight serenade. But the music faded like smoke in the air, leaving empty chairs and a solo affair. Here at 42, the memories bleed, a quiet requiem for the love I free. Silhouettes dancing in the silence of my mind. Behind the ghosts, only shadows you'll find. Oh, the clock ticks and my heart mirrors its pace. Each tick a reminder of your missing grace. Underneath the stars, where our whispers confide, I'm dancing with memories, with nowhere to hide.
secrets cry, I sing to the shadows, and the ghosts reply in the hush of the night, under the slow fading light. I find peace in the silence behind the ghosts of the night. In this dimly lit room where shadows dance on the walls, the clock hands weave into the deep velvet of the night. I'm nursing a glass as old memories silently call. Under candle flickers, every sorrow takes flight. Here in the quiet, with only the moon as my guide, my heart writes the blues. Ink spills in the shades of loss, so letters to midnight stain with my tears, whispering secrets that nobody hears. Each word a heartbeat, each line a sigh. In the silence of night, it's just me, myself, and I. Once laughter filled this empty space, now just echoes in my mind. Your voice, a distant melody that fades with passing time. Love's warm embrace turned cold as you walked out the door. Now each tick is a reminder of the us that is no more. The whiskey dulls the edge, but the pain's a stubborn flame, burning through the chapters of what used to be my name. Oh, letters to midnight, stained with my tears, whispering secrets that nobody hears. Each word a heartbeat, each line a sigh. In the silence of night, it's just me, myself, and I. In the gentle rattle of the rain against the glass, I see your smile flickering in each drop that falls. But like smoke from my lips, it's a vision that won't last. Just another ghost in these forsaken halls. And as the night deepens, pulling shadows through my soul, I find solace in the thought even broken things are whole. Letters to midnight now quietly rest, folded in the drawer near where you once lay your head. Each word a whisper, a release of my sighs. Good night, my love, it's just me and the midnight sky. Softly, slowly, letting the blues serenade, where pain meets beauty in the night's tender charade.
in the dim glow, the last call light. Smoke swirls up to a starless night. My hands shake on a glass of cheap rye. Shadows dance in the corners of my eye. Velvet voices, those soft goodbyes. Beneath the hiss of the neon sign, eyes, when I saw buried truths in blue, the world turned a darker hue. Your whispers stained in midnight wine, lost love's echo forever mine. Oh, the pain feels brand new when I saw buried truths in blue. We talked in circles around our fears, laughed through tears over wasted years. But under the jazz, I felt the shift. Your cold goodnight, that final riff. You left me standing in the rain, drenched in sorrow, baptized in pain. When I saw buried truths in blue, the world turned a darker hue. Your whispers stained in midnight, lost love's echo forever mine. Oh, the pain feels brand new when I saw buried truths in blue. Remember the oak where we carved our names, now just a specter in the flames. I sip this whiskey to ignite the memories I try to fight, but in the smoke your face I view, haunting me deep in the blue. When I saw buried truths in blue, the silent scream, the cold wind blew. Your whispers lost in midnight wine. This broken heart, the only sign. Oh, the truth was overdue when I saw buried truths in blue. Oh,
in the half-light of a dimmer dive. Reflections dance in my glass of rye. Candle shadows play the silent movie of our love gone by. Barroom whispers stir old laughter. They don't know about the before or after. When I saw done with you alone under that cold, forgetful moon. When I saw done with you alone, my heart kept beating but turned to stone. Echoes of your footsteps linger like a ghost I can't disown. Whiskey lips have kissed my sorrow, thinking you might come back tomorrow. But I'm just dancing with your shadow ever since I saw dawn alone. There was a time your love like summer rain, so sweet until it brought the pain. Promises like leaves in streams, floating away in watery dreams. Then came the thunder, then the silence. Took your leave with no goodbye, left me in a room of memories where every whisper's a reprise. When I saw done with you alone, my heart kept beating but turned to stone. Echoes of your footsteps linger like a ghost I can't disown. Whiskey lips have kissed my sorrow, thinking you might come back tomorrow. But I'm just dancing with your shadow ever since I saw done alone. Now the night's my only company. The piano plays a symphony, soft and low, as if it knows the space where you used to be. My reflection in the window pane, where's the years of love and pain? Oh, what wouldn't I give to lose this chain and see you walk right in again. When I saw done with you alone, whispers fading, the night has grown, carrying my heart away, a quiet river, a deep unknown. In the candle light I see all the love you took from me. A slow dance, a silent plea, ever since I saw done alone. Ever since I saw done